All right. So let's talk about your family now. Your dad. Um, tell us how many footballers are they in your family? I mean, you play football. Your dad is the former manager of the under 20 side. Under 20 World Cup. They went to the World Cup and they lost in the finals to Switzerland. Now, but tell us about your family background. Are you the only footballer? And how many are you? Just give us a background about your family and your siblings. How many footballers do you have in your family?
Okay, we are five in number, including me. I have two sisters and I have two brothers. And funny enough, I'm the only one who took after my dad. And my dad is my best friend.
So just you
Just me.
play football.
Exactly. And my dad is actually one of the reasons why I'm not putting football anytime soon, as long as I'm still fit for it. You understand? Yeah. The only thing that can actually make me to quit football, as long as I'm fit for it, is only when I'm married and I'm pregnant. You understand? Of course, I'm gonna give a break after childbearing. Then I'll hit the field again. So it's a game I love so much. So for that reason, I want my dad's name to go global, even though his name has gone global already, even though Nigerians know him, Africans know him, to an extent the world know him, media knows him, Google knows him, but I want God to use me and keep making his name go global.
So how do you handle the pressure? Like you said, your dad is well known. If you talk about Nigerian football, he's managed teams in the Nigerian league. He's managed the under 20 national team. How do you handle the pressure? Being the daughter of a reputable, a respected man in Nigerian football. How do you handle that pressure? Being the father of more like a celebrity. Being the daughter of more like a celebrity. So how do you handle all that when you move out and you move around?
Good question. I'm just myself in a sense that I don't get carried away by that. I don't get carried away, and of course, it's an honor.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
It's an honor, but I don't let it get to me. You understand what I mean? So I feel okay. I feel okay, even though sometimes, people call my dad and they tell him, "Your daughter in Sweden, I know her. She's doing great. She's doing this. She's doing that." And my dad will call me. Do you know, someone called me and, the person was talking about you and everything. I said, "Oh, cool." So I just feel okay. I don't get carried away. You understand? So that's just what it is.
All right. So when did you get into Nigeria?
I came back on Sunday.
Okay, that was a few days ago. So tell us why. When was the last time you were in Nigeria, and why are you in Nigeria this time around? I mean, the listeners needs to know what you are around. You talked about the campaign for national team. So tell us about that. And
the last time I came to Nigeria was 2019. Was the last time I came to Nigeria. So ordinarily, I visit Nigeria every year, every Christmas. And 2019 I came to Nigeria. 2020 I didn't come because of the COVID. And working as a medical practitioner, medical doctor, so we're in the front line. You understand what I mean? So a lot of things were restricted. It's been now that things have started getting back to normal. And then this year, the reason why I came to Nigeria, of course, I missed my family. A whole 2 years I didn't come to Nigeria, if I would say, to spend my Christmas with family and friends. And of course, I have a call-up at the U20 national team for the preparation of Under 20 Female World Cup next year, 2022. So right now, the qualifying series is going on. So, and by the grace of God, I'm going to play the two last qualifying series. The one that will be played 23rd and 24th of January, and the one that will be played 3rd of February to 5th of February. So that's actually why I'm in Nigeria now, and immediately after Christmas, I'll be going to camp. The camp is in Abuja. So,
Okay.
and from there, I think maybe one of the games will be played here in Lagos. I don't know.
All right, so we are looking forward to that one. Now let's move away from football a bit now. Let's talk about the Super Falcons. You know, they. I don't know if you saw the tournament they played in Lagos recently. What do you make of the team right now? The players we have, the likes of Aziza Oshola, Rashidat is there, Anome Ebi, and some Desire Paranozi. These ladies are still playing football
Yeah.
for the Super Falcons. What do you make of the team in general, the Falcons? Is it a team you would like to be involved in at some point in the future? Would you like to be part of the team and all that? But in general, what do you make of the Super Falcons so far?
Okay, this is what it is. For example, by the grace of God, I'm already a celebrity myself. Even though I may not be a household celebrity at the moment, and I'm working on it, and I'm going to get there. And at the same time, I'm not desperate to play for the Falcons. I have to be very honest with you. I always allow things to happen natural.
Yeah.
And I think things is working out. And life is a journey, not a competition. And a journey of 1,000 miles begins in a day, and the journey have started. Here I am now. I'm at the Nigerian under-20 female national team. Yeah. Hopefully one day I'm going to play for the Falcons, which is the senior female national team. Yeah, one day I'm going to get there. And it will be my pleasure to play for the Falcons, though. It's going to be my pleasure. And I can actually say that I'm already on the track. You understand? National team is national team. Either under 20 or under 17. So as long as God has made it possible that I'm privileged to be called in the national team. So getting in Falcons is easy as ABs with the grace of God in my life. So I'm going to be there someday.
So if Sweden calls you now and Nigeria calls you, who are you going to pick? The Swedish female national team and the Nigerian female national team?
Even though I know that I'm a Swedish citizen, you understand what I mean? I wouldn't want to play for the Swedish national team. I love my country. I love Nigeria. I'm proud to be a Nigerian. I'm proud to be an African. Above all, I'm proud to be an Igbo girl, my father's daughter. So I want to make Nigeria proud. I want to make my father proud, and of course, I'm going to make my future husband proud. You understand? Even though I want my dad's name to go global. You understand? At the same time, my future husband's name is going to go global. And I create a very good opportunity for my children as well, my unborn children as well, when I'm married and have kids. So I would want to play for the Nigerian national team. I mean the Super Falcons.
Yeah.
Talking about Nigerian national team, I'm already in the national team. You understand what I mean? So it's just life is just stage by stage. Today now, I'm in under 20. Then, by the grace of God, I'm getting there. So it's going to be my utmost pleasure to play for the Super Falcons of Nigeria.
Okay, so we actually went back to football, so let's take it back away a bit. Have you had any any footballer crush before? It can be a Nigerian player, or have you crushed on any? Okay, let's leave it on Nigerian player. Have you crushed on any Nigerian footballer before?
Okay. Oh, all right.
It's fine.
All right. This is what it is. Of course. All right. I have previously had a relationship with Odie Gallo.
Okay.
Which I'm proud to say it, and this is what I mean. But due to one or two things, I would say I was naive. Okay. If what I know now, I know it then, I would not have left Odie. I left him when I got admission to study medicine in UK. So we lost the contact. Then, of course, I have a lot of super good football players playing professional and in the national team crushing me. But knowing the lifestyles of footballers, I'm being very careful. At the moment, Samuel Chukwueze is crushing me. Samuel Chukwueze is crushing me. and deep crush in at that.
So you had a crush on Samuel Chukwueze as well. So you,
Yeah, yeah, I appreciate him. You understand what I mean? And but before then, I was in a very private relationship with Kelechi Hanacho. That was why I include him as when you asked me
Yeah.
before. You understand what I mean? So I was in a very private relationship with Kelechi Hanacho. That was 2017. Yeah, that was 2017. So, but yeah, even the media carried it. Football bloggers, Niger, carried it. Lindy Keji carried it. Yeah, that year, but I tried not to. I pretend not to know what they're talking about. You understand what I mean? So, and yeah, they come my way a lot.
interesting. So what next for? What should Nigerians expect from you in your footballing career in, let's say, 3, 4, 5 years time? What should we be expecting to see? Because a lot of people who are listening and who are watching this want to see you go global. I mean, you're the daughter of a Nigerian legend, I want to say. So what should we expect from you in, say, 2, 3, 4, 5 years time?
The best.
And what's the best for you?
The best is to do my best and never to give up, keep pushing, even though it may be hard and tough. Just the best, and with the grace of God in my life, I will get there.
And finally, what can you say to young footballers, young ladies out there who wants to play football, professionally, moving ahead in their career? I've met some couple of young girls who play football. I've been to some grassroots tournaments. I see young girls playing football and all that. So what is the word of encouragement you want to give them out there? Because quite a number of them might be listening to this, might be watching this. So what's this word of encouragement you want to give to them out there for them to, keep believing in their footballing career?
Yeah, okay. First of all, I've been having this plan, and I believe God give me the grace to, make it happen.
Okay.
I want to educate female footballers. You can be educated even as a female footballer. I want to educate female footballers. Even as a female footballer, you can still be a woman. You don't need to be a man for people to know you're a footballer. You can look sexy, you can look beautiful, you can look charming, elegant. You can loosen up. You understand what I mean? And
it's so rampant among female footballers in Nigeria. They tend to
exactly. You understand?
How do you manage that, though? How do you do that? Because the way you're looking, I mean, how do you tend to manage your body looks and all that?
Yeah, exactly. I'm so happy. Yeah, that's the question a lot of people ask me and everything, and I'm glad I have my body. I'm glad I have my look. I'm glad I have my magnificent, elegant, and unique, sexy, dem body. Because I want other female footballers to emulate me. Be a woman. Be a wife. Come on. No matter how you attempt to put yourself out there as a man because you play football, the truth of the matter remains you have your period every month. And after the period, you still ovulate. And when a man crosses you when you're in your ovulation period, you get pregnant. You don't need to make yourself a man. I'm not judging them.
Yeah.
You understand? I am of opinion that everyone should do what makes them happy. You understand what I mean? But I want them to emulate me, and I want them to know that as a female footballer, you can be educated. On the course of your being educated, you can be a lawyer, you can be a nurse, you can be a barrister, you can be a medical doctor, you can be something that will enable you to have a life after football. And above all, family is everything. Family is everything. Family is everything.
All right. It's been a wonderful time with you on the show today. I must say, the getting here, it wasn't easy for you, and I can understand that. But it's great to have you on the show, and it's a pleasure for being on the Niger Players GPS show.
Yeah, thank you so much. Getting here wasn't easy, just like you said. But then, when you make up your mind for something, like me, when I make up my mind for something, giving up is not an option. I experienced traffic while coming, and I didn't even thought of I want to turn back and start driving back to where I'm coming from, because First Stack is a very long way to this place. So I said, okay. And
how we started the conversation, on social media, and now, you accepted to do this, and now you're here. I mean, it's really something I really appreciate. So once again, thank you for coming, and thank you for making it all the way down for a wonderful time on the show. And hopefully, we do this again, maybe virtual in time, whenever something happens. And I wish you all the best.
Thank you so
in
much.
your footballing career moving forward. I hope your next deal comes true.
Yeah.
It favors you, and as well your medical career.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish you all the best moving forward, and just all the best in your
Thank
career,
you so much.
and as well the campaign that you will be from next year. So I hope you get selected and you make it to the final court for the team,
Yeah,
and the
thank
team
you so
qualifies
much.
as well for the World Cup. So once again, thank you for being on the show
It's
today.
my pleasure.
All right, is Chinyere Obuh on the Niger Players GPS show. And, guys, what we do on the show, we talk about Nigerian players, be it male, female, wherever you are in the globe, we'll bring you up on the show. So it's been a wonderful time on the show with Chinyere Obuh. It is still the Niger Players GPS show. My name is Emmanuel Sebastian.
You are listening to Elegbete TV Radio.